Hi lovely people, it's Rachel and it's What's New Wednesday preview video time. Go and grab yourself a brew because this is the stack of releases that I've got. Oh my goodness me. As well as a new planner decoration pack for Traveller's Notebooks, ring bound planners, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a couple of changes with that. So let's get into it because I'm so excited to share this all with you. I'm just going to start with the first thing that's in my hand and leave that there just to sort of tempt you a little bit and perhaps just wriggle something else into shot. Sorry for the rattling. So this is this month's Little Book of Stickerating and it is the Frosty Morning edition. I popped a poll up in the Facebook group with a few ideas that I had and this was the most popular one. So Frosty Morning edition, and this has got in it gorgeous pale frosty morning colours, surprisingly. It's through with greys, silvers, lilacs, blues, and you can just see that. just these colours are so gorgeous. That lilac especially. It's a really soft kind of colour. So pretty. So you've got your usual 6 pages of stickers in your little handy book, which then fits into a traveller's notebook, or it also fits into things like in the front pocket of a ring bound planner. That's my personal planner there. Or an Erin Condren. So lots and lots of options as to how you use that. I think that is actually perfect for any planner. So there you are. So that is the new Little Book of Stickerating. And you've got enough in there. I've got 2 weeks worth of planning out of it, plus more left over. So depending on how you use it, you know, you've got your headers, dividers, all sorts of bits and bobs in there. Also really great to pick up if you are just looking to expand your collection of stickers and colours. So, Little Book of Stickerating. Next we have a load of Christmas releases. I am so excited. I was listening to Christmas music all weekend whilst designing these and I just had loads of fun doing it. So we have got, first up I've got a couple of additional countdowns, and the first one is this tiny little dinky one of baubles done in kind of festive but not too overly, you know, not all the same colour, so you can mix and match those with these spreads quite nicely. Little countdowns there. And I've also been designing a little bit for things to fit with, I mean obviously this starts at 40, the Christmas countdown from Ultimate Success Planner from Natalie there. And I just think that would look really cute. I also have a couple of other options for you as well, which would be these little baubles. Or the little kind of winter circles, and there are 40 there and they will fit over, as well as having the little countdown to 2018 on the bottom as well. Now with those as well, I think these would work really nicely if you just wanted to mark a Christmas type activity or a winter activity, just generally in your planner, and just use them for decoration. You know, you don't have to be using this to use the stickers, you know what I mean. There's lots and lots of options there for you, but I do think those are rather cute and I am definitely looking forward to using those. I also have a Penguin Joe Christmas countdown, so it had to be done. Christmas Penguin Joe. So you've got Joe there in his Christmas sweater, getting presents ready. I love the one of him sitting in a stocking. I just think that's super cute. With mistletoe, or sorry, holly on his head. And then all the way through from 25 days down to 1 day, and then Christmas Eve and Happy Christmas. And yeah, just so cute. Love it. Then we have, I'm going to come to this one in a moment because I'm going to talk to you a little bit longer before you see all of that. A more decorative sheet, and this is kind of a make your own Christmas bauble set. So I've done, in previous years I've done Christmas trees, I've done snowmen, I've done gingerbread houses. This year I decided it was time for Christmas baubles, and you can combine you could use the baubles just as decoration by themselves, or you can add them to the dangly bits that I can't think of a word for. Hangers, strings, oh, whatever. Those, and you can like layer them up and make a really pretty sort of display in your planner of Christmas baubles. I think that would look really lovely, like at the top of a page or somewhere just, you know, as a divider. And I had to include those stars. I mean, if I just bring you right in and just show you how beautiful is this artwork, I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. Had to be done. So there we go. So that is the Christmas bauble decoration pack. Then we've got 2 sheets of event labels, more kind of functional really. So marking your Christmas events, combining with other things you might have. We've gone for blue and gold snowflakes, and then red and gold Christmas decorations. And there's again this beautiful artwork with the bows, bells, baubles, candy canes, stars, that flower that I can't pronounce, lots and lots of different things there. So there we go, and I just think that is just beautiful. That also will match in with the Merry and Bright Christmas set, so if you're needing to add some more event labels to your set there, that would be perfect for it. And yeah, blue and gold. I've always done blue and silver as a combination, but I absolutely think that is just so pretty. So had to be done. Then at Christmas time, we still have to do houseworky things, but there's no reason why at least one of them can't be a bit festive. So we have Santa and his elves washing lines. So fun. So you've got Father Christmas is washing and his elves washing, and I just thought they were quite fun to include for Christmas washing. We've also got some little snowmen holding up signs, so again great for decoration, marking Christmas events. You could even use them actually as gift tags as well. And then we have 2 very special Christmas releases. And the first one, because this is actually the one I did first, is a Christmas Elf on the Shelf kit. So, Elf on the Shelf. The premise is this little elf arrives somewhere in I believe it's Elf Arrival Week or something, which kind of starts from Thanksgiving up to any time up to like the 2nd of December. And your elf arrives and gets up to all sorts of little mischievous things in the run up to Christmas, and your elf is there to keep an eye on your children to make sure they're behaving for Father Christmas, which I thought was really fun. And of course we have the film Elf, from which I have taken a few quotes to include. So on this you've got a whole page of these Elf on the Shelf little half boxes to write down your Elf on the Shelf activities and plan those out. And then on this sheet, and it is a 2-page kit, so this all comes together, you've got the remainder of those, so that you end up with 24 in total, because Christmas Day your elf's going to be leaving, isn't he? And then we've got Elf Arrives, Elf Leaves, Plan Elf Mischief, 4 of those, because this is going to take a little bit of planning. Loads and loads of ideas on Pinterest. And then we've got some little quotes as well. I think my favourite has to be Not Now, Arctic Puffin. You know, I mean, is there ever a good time for an Arctic Puffin to speak up? But anyway, so there you go. So you've got those as well. And finally, in the Christmas releases is the EllieBeth Designs UK Christmas wish list, Christmas bucket list, whatever term you happen to want to use for it. And this, oh, this has been a labour of love, I can tell you. I said to my design team in our little Facebook group that we have just for the DT, and I just went, right, tell me all of the Christmas activities and things that you do in the run up to Christmas, or things you need to plan for. And they had so many ideas, and then going and putting that all together and putting little bits of artwork with it as well was just really fun. So I'm just gonna pause a moment. You can always pause for a moment, and I'm just gonna zoom you in as best as I can so that you can have a really good look at what's on this list. So feel free to pause or continue watching whilst I just talk a little bit as well. So we've got things going right from getting advent calendars, Christmas shopping, red cups arrive, you know, that's always a key date in our household, definitely. Writing a letter to Father Christmas. I've included the UK posting dates, final posting dates as well, because I think that's quite useful. Things like Christmas lights switch on, which is actually quite soon for us in Chorley. We've got now order the turkey, and there's a little fox because I couldn't find a turkey that I liked, so I decided that the fox was going to order the turkey, which just made me chuckle as well. And then we've got things like pack box for Operation Christmas Child, donate treats to the food bank, tracking Santa with NORAD, hanging your stockings, visiting Father Christmas, all kinds of different things there. And Penguin Joe does make a little appearance. I was going to do the whole thing Joe, I'll be honest with you, and then I thought, no, do you know what, I know that there are a few people for whom that would not appeal, and I think this has more appeal, and in all honesty I think it's quite nice, and so we've got the Joe countdown anyway. But yes, Penguin Joe and Penny kissing under the mistletoe. So there you are. So that is the Christmas kind of activities list, bucket list, wish list. I don't know, what term do you like for it? I will probably just have to come up with something. So those are the Christmas releases. Now, I'm not promising that that is it for Christmas, or I'm not threatening that that is it for Christmas either. I do still have to look at a Christmas New Year kit type affair, which I will be doing imminently, and I'm going to try and make one that actually you can use for the full week, so it's got Christmas and New Year on it in the whole kit because of just how it all falls in the week. And yeah, I may do a couple of other things as well because I really like doing Christmas stickers. They're really, really fun. Okay, so let's set these aside for a moment, and we're going to take a look at the rainbow releases next. I'm just going to also talk to you a little bit with a little extra view of some other little things that are coming. Okay. I told you it's a long one this time because I've just been a busy bee. Right, let me bring you in. So, and also let me grab my planner, that may help, so that I can show you exactly how these work. So, first of all, we have got rainbow hourly checklists, although they could work with, as I always say, any planner. So in the flexible kit for the hourly, there are various sizes of checklists. There's one that goes the full length, and then there's ones that are divided up so that you can choose what number of stars or points you need. So on this sheet you have a whole rainbow of colours, and you have got, if I turn it like this it may be easier to tell, you have got 4 checklists in each colour. 2 of them each have 5 stars, 1 has 3, and the final one has 2, 4, 6, 7. So you've got enough there that you could stack them up and do the whole day in an hourly planner, or you can just use as many as you need. These are also going to work obviously in any planner really. You know, I always just say take a pair of scissors to your stickers and trim them to size if you need to. So you could use these quite easily in a vertical planner, they'll fit the horizontal, you know, anything really they will, they'll go with. Flexible kits I've seen used in bullet journals as well, which is really, really nice. But I was just finding occasionally I just needed a checklist, but I didn't want to use a flexible kit because I was using like a mini or something, so that's where that was born. Then we have a set of rainbow banners, and this has to be the Hi, I'm a Banner sheet. I think this is what this is going to be called in honour of the very lovely Katie from Katie Teach Plans, who when she filmed a video a few weeks ago said that this sticker could just be a Hi, I'm a Banner. So there we go. A little rainbow clipboards, perfect for marking meetings or work or things that you just need to go and get done. And again, this was a request to come back, and these are just the little squiggly dividers in rainbow colours. They will fit the width of an Erin Condren box. Obviously you can also use them vertically, so really, really nice little sheet. And then a couple of new releases, and I've also got these in a personal size sheet, which I will be putting up as well. Now these were designed specifically for me Yes, I actually designed some stickers I wanted, because these are actually designed to fit on the Cocoa Daisy grids in their inserts and things. So if I just grab one and show you what I mean. So if I flick onto this week, which I am going to be planning as soon as I finish this, these just fit on, they fit in the grids, and they fit a 2x6 grid spaces, and I just thought that was a really nice little size to have, as I was finding that quite a lot of my event stickers were just that little bit too big. The other one I did as well, so you'll be able to get a personal sheet that's punched ready to go in, or you'll be able to get the kind of normal sized sheet like this. And the other thing that I wanted as well was some weather boxes, and again I've done those as a personal size sheet to go into a planner, or you can get a full sheet of them as well. And in true British weather style, you will find that there are plenty of rain and cloud stickers on this. So you've got kind of cloudy and rainy and sunny, cloudy and rainy, because that's the kind of weather we get, and a little column of rainbows as well, because, well, we need rainbows, don't we? But yeah, so you've got a nice selection there, and space to write the highs and lows for the day, which is something I've been quite liking doing, tracking the weather actually. It's been quite fun. At the moment I'm tracking for Chorley and Brussels, ready for PlannerCon Europe this weekend. And then the final little rainbow release is a redesign of the moving house kit that I have had out for quite a while. And it needed a revamp really. So it's now a single page kit, and you have got some general sort of decorative stickers, things to mark when you are packing or your moving day, when you put your house on the market, reminders for post and bills and stuff. Then you've got some valuation stickers, viewing stickers, and a countdown from 2 weeks to go. And I also added in a sticker for your first night box, so putting on the things that we really found we needed, which was like kettle and cups, bedding, change of clothes and tools. And then meter reading stickers for your old house and your new house. So those are there too. So really nice little useful sheet, I think, for anybody who is moving. So that's it for the rainbow releases then. So it's been a while since we really had any. So we've had quite a few this week. And obviously I've got a couple in personal size as well. If personal size stickers are something that's interesting to you, let me know, and I will think about adding it in as an option, or, you know, with some of them, I'll try and do that. Oh my goodness me. Right, let us continue on to the beautiful Winter's Butterfly collection. Okay, so this is a redesign of something that I had last year as well, but this year I really have, I feel, up to the ante a little bit with it, and it's just come out so well, and I'm so pleased with it. So this is Winter's Butterfly, and our quote is, "A snowflake is a winter's butterfly," which is, I just think, a beautiful kind of sentiment. So we have in our full kit then, we have our Penguin Joe little sampler with your appointment labels as well, washing line, I love that washing line, a couple of little word arty bits. And then you've got your full boxes. So pretty. This peach colour. Oh, I've never been a peach fan, but goodness me, with the blue, it is just amazing. And then we have the functional page with your checklists and other little bits and bobs on there. The bottom, or the thicker washi on this, just look at that, isn't that gorgeous? And then you've got your thinner washi as well, which is in different length, height. So you've got some that's appointment label sized, some that's a bit thinner, and then some that's like super skinny. And each of those will make up a full box. So if you do buy the full kit and you used it as full boxes, you would be able to get 2 weeks worth out of this. Then the date cover-ups and deco, which I just think is gorgeous. We've got the mixed boxes. They're just all so pretty. and the ombre as well, which I just kept them very, very plain. I experimented with putting a design in the background on these, but I decided to keep them very plain, apart from, if you see, I've just added in a little white line just to delineate each section of the box, and I just think they look a lot better. It was an accident actually. I clicked something wrong and then went, actually I really like that. So I've just changed the ombre boxes a little bit from now on. I do think they look a little bit more, I don't know, organised, which sounds daft, but there you go. So let me just rearrange and I will show you what's in the mini kit. So we still have the mixed boxes, full boxes, functional page and Joe, and then you get your fourth page which has got the thicker washi and the deco on it as well. And this is just, oh, it's just all so beautiful. Oh, so pretty. When I was getting ready this morning to film and I got everything out, I was like, oh, I forgot that I did that. Then we have a couple of add-ons. There's the headers that you can get separately and also the add-on boxes. So you get extra boxes and checklists and habit trackers. And then the flexible kit. So this comes with the mini Joe, those checklists that I was speaking about earlier, with your banners as well, your very functional kind of appointment labels, and then date headers, quote box, washi strips, and a couple of bigger appointment labels too. I've seen a lot of people who buy this will then buy that as well, and the same with the tiny kit too, which I shall show you now. This is designed, you can fold this so it fits in a traveller's notebook. It has got lines to show you where to fold, and yeah, I mean, it's just, oh, I just look at that and go, it's so pretty. But a lot of people will buy this, which comes with Joe's as well, and then the add-on boxes, and use some combination of those in their planners as well. And I have indulged myself. I indulged myself and I made the notes kit and the monthly kits too, just because I thought it was so pretty. Now on the month, I have put December and January on here, and I'm well aware that the likelihood of it being used in December is slim, but there was no point putting November. And it does actually look really nice on January. I think that it just picks up some of the blues that's in the January if you're going to use it in EC. And so that is the header and your month, so you can choose. You've got your days, dates, and then we have the this month sidebar. I had a couple of suggestions about maybe splitting this up and making it maybe 2 or 3 stickers that you can stack and choose what you want. Let me know if that's something that's interesting to you. I personally, I use this as a forward planning area, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I need to have a think about how we would work that. And then you've got your other washi or box cover-ups that you can cut apart to do individual boxes or do big sections as you need, and some little appointment labels. The little monthly view kit add-on. Yes, I need my head on. The monthly view kit add-on then has got all your appointment labels, icons, cancelled and rescheduled, and yeah, and a few little bits of deco as well. It's a really useful box. That kit, that has also been very popular, but with the flexible kit for those who use an hourly planner, because these fit the hourly. And finally in this collection we've got the notes page kit. So again, that big beautiful butterfly up at the top. I do actually think this would be beautiful in January because it's kind of got a freshness about it, but it's still wintry. Then you've got your little circles, a couple of headers, a habit tracker, or however you want to use that down the bottom, and then some deco and 2 big checklist boxes and dots. And finally in this we have the little journaling or notes page add-on. It's got some headers for those boxes, or you can use it separately. You've got your little prompts as well, and some checklists and a butterfly. I used some of these prompts. Hello Thomas, that's our cat having a scratch and ringing his bell. I've used some of these actually in here as tracker prompts. So things like if I am wanting to read each day, I've put like reading and then done that. So just an idea. Right, it must be time for me to have a mouthful of coffee. And finally, we are going to come on to the Winter's Butterfly Traveller's Notebook kit. And the way that I'm going to show you this is going to be a little bit different, because I'm actually just going to set up a planner with it and show you everything that's in there. So I've grabbed my Pocket Foxy Fix, my number 2, and you can see there that I've already put on this beautiful laminated die cut on the front as a bit of a statement piece. Then on the inside I am going to add in a couple of the dashboards. So I have this one with the peach and the butterflies and the roses. I'm just going to slip that right around that insert, and because I like to have a little bit more colour on these, I'm also going to add in this vellum, which is just so pretty. So with this kit this time, I'm going to make some of these items available separately as well, so that you can actually pick and mix a little bit. The kit will still be there, but things like the vellum sheets and this acetate sheet, I'm going to sell them as A4 sheets, printed. Oh, just look at that. Oh yeah, isn't that nice? So I'm going to sell them as an A4 sheet of the vellum, an A4 sheet of the acetate that you can purchase and then cut to size or use however you wish to. And I'm going to do the same with this one. I'm going to put the vellum in and then the dashboard. Obviously if I had more inserts I probably wouldn't double up quite as much, or I might use, oh, shall I use you there? And final dashboard as well. Let's pop you in. There we go. Oh, I absolutely adore that deep sky blue there. And then at the front I've got the sticker sheet to add somewhere, which I think I might just fold back on itself and slip it in the pocket like this. So that is there ready to use, or it could go on my 4th string I suppose. I've got my little today marker, which I can slip in there. And then I have in here, I have got lots and lots of die cuts. So I've got some journal cards. Let me find that other one. Where's the other one gone? There it is. I think I'm going to slip that one there. It's such a good match for a cupcake, isn't it, this kit? Let me think. And I've got some tabs as well. So I've got tabs that I could add on to my insert. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to bring you out. There's so much to show you. And 6. So there's those. And then I've got all these die cuts to play with as well. And these, I mean, I actually think that some of these, like these little elements, are just screaming shake a dashboard to me. I think they would look amazing. I've got a big butterfly there. Do I want that butterfly, or should I put the peachy one? Oh, actually, let's have both. Why choose when you can have both? So there we go. So I'm going to have that there. Okay, so I was debating how to do my front pocket, and I just decided to layer up the cards a little bit there. Yeah, I quite like that. So there we are. And those stickers now then I can always bend back to how they were originally and slip them. I could just slip them into the centre of here, I suppose. Come on, there we go. And there we are. So you can see that those are just going to slip in really nicely. Okay, so that is the kit. So you've got your 2 laminated dashboards in the size that of planner that you choose. You then have your 2 vellum dashboards, again cut to the size of planner that you choose. And you have your acetate dashboard cut to the size of planner that you choose. You have your today marker, that nice big statement die cut to go on the front of your planner or in a pocket or something. You have your 6 tabs, and then your journaling cards and the kind of selection of die cuts and ephemera as well. So that is what comes in the kit. In terms of what will be available separately, you'll be able to purchase the vellum and the acetate as A4 sheets, so they will obviously just be printed edge to edge. You'll be able to purchase the pack of die cuts and tabs separately, well, journal cards, die cuts and tabs separately, and yeah, the laminated dashboards will also be available separately in the size of planner that you choose. And I will also put in, basically it's everything, but it's quite how the grouping goes. And yeah, today marker and die cut as well together. So all of those will be up on the website on Wednesday at 6 p.m. EllieBeth time. So just to recap, we've had the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Winter's Butterfly collection with the Traveller's Notebook kit and the whole collection kits as well, and everything that was in there. We have had all of the new rainbow releases, so little great ones to add in, including the new weather icons and those little event labels for Cocoa Daisy grid sizing. So often what I create comes from what I need as well, and I quite like that. We've had the Frosty morning edition of the Little Book of Stickerating, which I feel goes very nicely as well with the Winter's Butterfly. And we've had the Christmas sort of releases as well, or more Christmas releases. So functionals, washing, labels, baubles, countdowns, Penguin Joe, that beautiful, beautiful bucket list, and the Elf on the Shelf kit, all of those lovely things as well. So I hope you like everything. I can't even get it all in shot because there's that much. As usual, there'll be the 10% What's New Wednesday discount just for the day of release. Everything will go live at 6 p.m. UK time. And although I always try to make it as unlimited stock as I possibly can on What's New Wednesday, because of production time scales and especially offering things like this, I'm just going to say there's a possibility some things could sell out. I will try and restock within 48 hours, but it's not going to be as unlimited as it has been before, guys. And that is just because I have limited space in the office, and unfortunately I can't stock, you know, 30-40 of each item. I'm going to have to be a little bit selective about that. So please do bear that in mind if there's something that you are really, really wanting to get. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up. Tell me what your favourite thing is that I've shown you. Obviously not just your favourite thing, although if you want to tell me about your favourite thing, that's also fine. And I shall speak to you again soon. Take care now. Bye.